I'm back. I know, yay! So I'm going to teach you how to apply the Color Street 4-in-1 Dry Nail Strip. It will change your life once you know how to do it. There's just a few simple rules that you should follow just to make sure that you have the manicure of your dreams. First off, when you know you might want to be applying, stop using all oils and moisturizers because it is nail polish, okay? So there's your base coat, your two color coats, and then your top coat. So oils are going to break it down. It's not going to dry properly. So you want to make sure you've removed all oils from your nail bed. I'm watching my kitten. Is she okay? And after you do that, before you do that, wash your hands. Keep your nail beds a little bit on the warm side. I know it's cold here in Alberta, so if it's cold, just do the best that you can to keep your fingertips warm. I'm also anemic, so it's hard sometimes, but I wash my hands with hot soapy Dawn water, and I have my nail strips that are at my body temperature, kissing booth, which I think is going to be the perfect lipstick pink once we get this on, and a hot cup of tea. Yes, this is SpongeBob. Do you like SpongeBob? I love SpongeBob. Drinking out of a square is hard though. All right, so few tools. So we open up our strips. Let's go down and we'll start watching from here. Tighten. Is that tighten? All right, so from here we have our nail prep pad. We'll open that and just open this again and clean your nail beds. Help remove all the extra oil, dirt, debris, old Color Street, and just make sure your nail beds are nice, cleaned, and prepped. You can also file your nails before. This nail's a little purple. I slammed in the door. All right, are you ready for kissing booth? What? Isn't this the perfect lipstick pink? Oh, what is your favorite color? Comment below what your favorite color is. Or maybe you've tried Color Street. What's your favorite Color Street color? Or do you want to try Color Street? I gotta take these all out quickly because you can see how that one is flipped open. Chaos, no, stop. The reason why I won't pause is because I want you to see what's happening, because this could happen to you. Okay, so I don't want to waste that one, so I'm going to apply it right away. So I'm going to remove my clear strip. And you want to put it down as close to your free edge, not free edge, your cuticle. And then just bring it up. If you notice that it's not all the way to the edge and you want to try to stretch it over, you can. And just work out all the kinks. Success! I saved that one. Yay! Okay. That one, these two I know I don't need. Pop you back in. I also know I don't need the two big ones. See you later, alligator. This is how you save your strips. You tuck them in here and you seal this up with either a hair straightener or a lighter, or I have a sealer machine that I use. So let me get to work on this one. So what I like to do is I take a cuticle pusher. I send a rubber cuticle pusher out for all my new clients. I just feel like it's one of those tools that you should all have. And so I just work on that and bring it away from my nail as much as possible, see? And I find because my nails are short, I benefit from tweezers. So then you can go in and just peel it off. You can let it dry as well, but what I find is if you do that and you start doing your other nails, it tends to stick. Okay, so I know this is perfect for my pinky, so I take that off. I remove this like so. Put that on like dope and just push. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And on the sides, pull it, bend, tuck. So I like to tuck along the free edge because as a manicurist, your final stripe should always be along that free edge. You want to try and push it over because these, as they settle and set, they will shrink a little bit. Okay, so here I just want to break that bond and tuck it and tuck it and tuck it and tuck it. And you can see it coming like so. Can you see that? And then you can take this and take it off. All you have to do truly is lift it up enough so your fingers can get a hold of it, and then you just gently pull it up, pull it off and away. This is so beautiful. These were gifted to me by one of my nail candy chick teammates. That is like one of the best things I think about Color Street is not only do I get my pretty nails, but I belong to a little community sisterhood that, you know, support each other and believe in each other. And when you realize or when you figure out that something as simple as hot pink nail strips are just gonna make somebody's day in life, you pop them in the post. And that's what a teammate did for me. And I wish I put these on sooner, but I wasn't feeling it. And now I am, and it's my favorite color. And this is also like a sad moment because this color, I don't think it's available. It was available like in December, November. And then when I went to buy them, they were gone. I'm sure they're still gone. And I mentioned that, and that's how they found their way to me, and that's how I'm putting them on now. And I'm falling in love with pink, and it's the perfect time because Wednesdays we wear pink. Oh my goodness, do you love pink like I love pink? I don't think so. It's my favorite color, but I also love green. I love colors. Colors to me have such an important impact on our mood and our spirit and our being. And I've been toying with the idea of maybe dyeing my hair purple. I've been red. I thought a nice deep purple to get rid of the kind of the depressing of the blue. I like it. I love it. And I have about 20 bottles of different blues and greens, and now I'm it's not the right time to want to go to purple. Yes, I do love this color. Do you love this color? I love this color. Focus, concentrate, task at hand. I can't concentrate because this is just what I always was hoping a manicure would look like and feel like. And I'm doing it myself. Also, with manicures, you always start with your pinky first and then work your way. And then with Color Street, your thumbs are always last. And that's because you do a lot of your forming onto your nail bed with your thumb and pushing. So they just recommend doing your thumbs last, so then you're not using them as tools anymore. So I kind of follow that. Sometimes I go like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But today I'm going back to the traditional manicure where you go pinky to pinky or pinky to thumb, one hand. But I won't do thumbs. I'll do that last. And then pinky to thumb, next hand. Tell me you love this color. Okay, here we go. Here we go. These, once you master a few little tricks and tips, it really truly is just nail polish. I will put all my links on how to find me below, my beauty group, my Bombshell Beauty School. And so I'm going to flip over here. Bombshell Beauty School. I have a Beauty with Sweet Ruby page. I try to do daily beauty tips, especially from products that we find in our pantries. I don't think beauty should be expensive. Feeling beautiful, taking care of ourselves, loving our skin, it shouldn't be expensive, darlings. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to, as bougie, backyard bougie. What did I call myself the other day? It was really funny. I'm more homage to my roots. You know, I used to live on a little farm outside of BC with my family, my grandparents on the neighboring farm. It was truly beautiful. All right, here we go. Taking that away. Did he wake up? Sorry. Alright, so obviously I am right-handed, so the challenge is always the left. Alright, where are we next? This one. So your clear strip, and you peel out the silver tab, excuse me, and you peel that off like so. I like to stretch them out a little bit before I apply them to my nail because it just works better for me, I find, in the end, instead of trying to like stretch them over. So I stretch them before. You don't want to touch them too much and for too long on the sticky side because that is what is going to adhere to our nail bed. So we don't want to get it too dirty or too oily, but a little bit here and there I find works nice. Number 2, see my new Valentine's ring? This is red coral. It is the ring that I was told by an astrologist to wear for protection. It is rare. Red coral can no longer be harvested. The only way you can come across red coral is in an estate sale. I just happened to call the right jewelry store at the right time, and he had a chunk of red coral in, and I did some research on coral. Okay, so let's get to our next one. I'm gonna put this one in, and this one. Okay, so I find some of these, you can see they're a little bit of a different shape. I find that this square one fits better on my middle and this rounder one on my little pointer. So I'll take that. So the red coral, obviously we can't really harvest too much from our oceans anymore, But if it's in an estate and it's grandfathered, you can still obtain it. So red coral is rare. You can Google it and find it, and people will sell it to you, but it could be dyed. And it's really hard to find authentic. Like I said, it has to, when I called and asked if he had coral in, he said he had a piece. He went to look for it, and I guess it had walked, was misplaced. And then he called me the next day saying he found it. So it's been really exciting for me. When I was researching which shape, it recommended that the most powerful shape for red coral is in the form of a triangle. I thought a triangle, although pretty, would look a little weird. So I went with 6 triangles into a star. And this was the first day I wore it because I had to put it on a Tuesday. And I feel like I haven't been as angry, if that counts for anything. But it's cool having something like the birthstone of Mars to be able to wear. It's very special. I love it. Alright, here we go. Oh, my middle. Oh, it's not stretchy enough. A little bit. Oh, my baby's awake. I might have to leave.
What do you need?
Alright, we only got 2 fingers left, so I should have enough time to quickly finish this. And I was going to put an overlay, but I was already planning on doing that in the morning once these had settled with our morning coffee. We can do that together. Okay, so the patient, almost done. So once we tuck that in, I'm just working it a bit. Work, 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 work. Tweezers, lift. I just love how pretty these are. I'm gonna tuck that under a little bit longer, or a little bit more. And it's okay, because we're gonna file these in the morning. It's best just to let them sit and dry nice. Just in case there is that shrinkage. Just our thumbs left. Alright, so sometimes, because I do have smaller fingers, shorter nails, I'll put them on this way. But I think for now I'm just going to stretch them out and tuck them in. Oops. There we go. I'm going to tuck it under the free edge. That's the final swipe in a manicure that you would get in the salon. It just prevents your manicure from chipping. So it's a good habit to get into, especially like I've been mentioning that sometimes there's a little bit of shrinkage because these are nail polish, so they do dry. One, lift, remove the silver part, stretch a little bit to fit into your nail better, but don't touch the sticky side too much. And then place down as close to your cuticle as you can. This is a little bit harder. And then press down, pull, and then you want to come and do the sides, like so. And pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. And look, I think we finally finished one without being cut off at the battery or having my son come in and tell me it's bedtime because he's the cutest. And I did it in under 20 minutes. What? I got my hat! Yay! Isn't this awesome? It is my favorite color, and I can't believe like it's no longer in existence. But tomorrow, darlings, we're gonna fancy it up with sugar high. See you later.